Alright, what is happening, ladies and gents? Slaymate here, playing a little more Hard West after many power outages here in Washington. Finally, it seems to be stable, although snow clouds are moving in, so once the trees get weighed down with snow and break off, the power will go out again. But anyways, let's go to the Vaquero and try to find some meteorite pieces. This had once been a thriving town, now was reduced to a single bar. The Vaquero, run by the former mayor, Marshall Todd, maybe? He might be the former mayor. We're not sure. He may be. It seemed liquor and tobacco were the only things that sold in this forsaken road. You entered the bar's large courtyard. The bar was populated by a seedy mix of farmers. Seedy? Is it a farmer joke? Cowboys and lowlifes. In addition to drinks, the Vaquero was also offered trade. Let's see what they got, and then chat about things. The steadfast pistol. What? 14 barrels? Damn. That is a lot of cool stuff. I don't really have a ton of money. Let's see. The following barflies owed money to the bar. These couldn't be real names, could they? You so amazing. You so amazing. Zimjack James. Spin Dr. Mario. It's pretty good. Sup. What? Richie Chimjowski. Adam Viper Pliskin. I don't think so. Snake Pliskin. Cthulhu Dron. Eric Doidle. And Saltish Sharma. I doubt it. Alright, that was cool, I guess. Nothing there. Been to the Fate Trader before. She was like blah blah blah. I passed. Let's go to the brothel. You arrived at the well-maintained farm composed of several large bungalows, all with extensive red lighting. Emma Bye-Bye's debaucherous establishment was known for its security. Really, it was? Alright. The place was guarded by the same women who worked the clients. Only a fool would cross them. I am always the fool. Let's go into the bar. The bar was about as busy as the private rooms, with the women working both as bouncers and waitresses. You noticed some vaqueros sitting around the table. If you were picking fights, them fellas would be a heap of trouble. Apart from them, though, it was mainly old ranchers gambling and sipping their booze. Oh. $30. I only got $90. Alright. I bought everybody a drink. Your generous offer met with cheering and murmurs. The vaqueros particularly appreciated the gesture and went about rehydrating themselves with tequila. You asked the barmaid if the name Randy Harden rang any bells. When the girl made a face, you knew you'd hit the jackpot. Wait, are we in the brothel? Yeah, we're in the brothel. Okay, so that happens a lot. That's just a dirty line right there. She pointed to a building across the farm. Harden was there, she said, detained on orders from the wizard himself, which no one could figure since Harden had been the wizard's lieutenant for years. She pulled you in close and said that she thought it was because Harden was a diseased husk of a man, no longer fit for any real job. She said if you wanted to see him, you should talk to Madame Bye-Bye, Bebe, the Boobays. Her breath hot on your neck, she asked whether you wanted anything else. You went to the lobby because, you know, you don't like to respond to people. The brothel was a large complex. A gaggle of gunslingers hung around in its bar. A gaggle? Is that what you call it? Okay. Thought it was for geese, but sure. The kitchen behind the counter led to an open courtyard, but you were forbidden from going there. So you walked straight in. You were allowed in the lobby, where the women watched you with distrust while doing their best to look seductive. I was going to say destructive because of the distrust. Emma Boubays, the establishment's maiden, Madame, remained in her office. You asked to talk to the Madame. James Rusk. Wait, he was one of those Oza Tab, right? James Rusk, Emma Boubays' assistant, let you through the door and followed close behind you. The room was adorned with papier-mâché, decorations, and china. In the center of the room, like a dare, stood a massive, safe cabinet. You heard someone clear her throat and turned to see Emma Boubays looking right at you disapprovingly. You asked the price of Hardin's freedom. Emma's boobies looked at you and then at her assistant, and the two started giggling. Then they burst into laughter. You were tempted to shut their mouths with a gun. Seeing your consternation, her boobies explained. She only did business with important people. You mentioned your role in the masked man's untimely death. The Madame said that hardly compared to being a trusted ally of the wizard and the leader of the feared and respected organization. You wondered aloud whether she was confusing the word ally with henchman. She looked at you dispassionately as she lit a cigarette on a long, slender filter. She asked why you were so interested in the worthless son of a motherless goat like Hardin. She inquired as to whether you ran a charity for cripples and hobos. Let's see. Oh god, I can just pull it out and shoot the guy straight in the gut. The assistant. Struggling with your temper, you only managed a no. Emma's boobies laughed disdainfully. She asked her assistant to buy you a drink and escort you from the premises. Oh god. With lightning swiftness, I can shoot him in the stomach. Or I can refuse the drink and leave the office. They would live to regret this. Boom! Headshot. Let's do this. It's time for combat, boys. Let's see. Reduce everyone's HP to 1 is pretty nice. Shots don't replenish enemy luck. That is a necessity, I think. There's a chance to dodge. Yeah. Okay, so let's set up something good. I like regen. That's bonus HP. That's bonus defense. That one's not great. A little extra luck is pretty good, but every hit cripples. That could be good. A bonus of defense, also good. Maybe he'll get the jinx. I mean, dodge was pretty good. Equalization was also really good. We don't have a way to heal ourselves, I don't think. Yeah, we've only got pairs going because I like weird stuff. Ooh, chains. What's his gun? He's got 2. Oh, he can't do chain because he's only got everything. I only have things with 1 gun in them. Or with 1 bullet in them. I have to reload on every one. That's probably a mistake. I should give somebody at least 1 Navy gun. Here, you can have the Navy gun. Because having to reload after every one would be horrible. And then I want to try out the cripple. So I guess we're taking off 10 health. He's got no defense, which sucks. Although, man, equalization and chain shot is so good. Because you will guaranteed just go to town. $60 luck. Oh, it just costs too much luck. I can't do 170 though. That is a ridiculous amount of luck, good sir. I think that's good enough. I don't have anything to put on him, I don't think. Although equalization with full health medical thing could be pretty nice. Increase max HP. It's probably only during the fight, though. I'll bring one. And yeah, I unfortunately don't have another armor slot. Alright, well, time to blast some dudes. An establishment where you blast the ladies. Gross.
Things didn't go exactly as planned.
Or did they?
Despite the odds, you still needed to get Harden out of there.
Oh, I thought you said you still need to get hard. Where is he? He's over there. This is going to be an issue. He's outside. Is he right next to a person? That's horrible. He's next to a few people. Chain kill. I think it's gotta be chain kill, right? So I'm gonna do all the people that are 4 health. Oh god, it only does 2. No. Excuse me? I'm sorry. No.
Things didn't go exactly as planned. Despite the odds,
lose all of our luck
you still
and miss.
needed to get Harden out of there.
No, I don't want to do that. I think I need to get indoors, if that's how things are going to play. What can he even do? How much damage is this? 8 damage. Alright, well, that's kind of overkill. They're both 8 damage. Well... Artillery shot? What? Artery. Okay, I thought it said artillery, and I was like, are you kidding me? More enemies in sight on activation, the better bonuses you'll receive. Dude, I can see not a ton because I'm not this guy. I wanted to see. God damn it, he can't see them all. Alright. One more time. This is the learning phase.
Things didn't go exactly as planned.
That is for sure.
Despite the
I don't know how to
odds,
open doors.
you still needed to get Harden
Without moving
out of
into
there.
them. I know there's a way. I thought it was just mousing over it would open it, but no. She doesn't have a... She doesn't have a whatchamacallit, huh? Interesting. I could kill Gashid. He's real close. Six health, sure. I'm still in cover, which is nice. I need to put my guy in cover and then kill her. Just go to the door frame, probably. That's fine. I will use this gun. Bye-bye. Don't you dare kill my man. He's my man. Enemies, please. Enemy turn, hello. Okay. I'm gonna come save you. There's many people, it seems. Many people. Like, oh my god. Alright, who can you even see? 2 damage? That's just horrible. Hit an enemy if they walk 5 steps during the next turn. Oh, during the next turn. Yeah, they're not going to do that. This lady might. But I can't see her. So for starters, we're going to reload. I could have moved to a window and shot 2, which I may do with this guy. Because he can't probably see anybody. Yeah. Yeah, not worth it. Let's go look out the window. Really? You can't see a single person. I find that terribly mysterious. Alright. Do I take a shot for 2? I guess I do. Oh, it's the other guy who doesn't regen their luck. Crap. It's gonna be real bad. If there's a way to make chain shot work at some point, it will be kind of amazing. Look, she didn't move 5 steps, even if I could have shot her. She walked in freaking 1 step. Wow, do I wish I had bombs. There's no way that I can also shoot her for the 2. 8 damage! She likes to stand out in the open. Sorry, lady. I know you're only doing your job. You just really can't see anybody worth seeing. You could just save it. Ugh, so bad. We're gonna have to scout and like leave and do some stuff at some point because there's no way they don't move. Although they are kind of funneling into stupid places. Thankfully he's got the most luck. And this one's got the most I mean, no. Nope. Yep. Just keep running. Alright. He has a cool outfit though, did you see that? Like a total badass. Could have got a double chain shot there. Which isn't great. But it's a thing. Really? It's probably not a great angle either. Oh, there's a fence there. No wonder I can't see anything from this window. That's a hit. What? How do you not? How? How? He's got to be getting there. Well, darn. Can we reload both? I kind of wanted to take this guy out over here, but I won't be able to see unless I move to the window. We're not doing that. What? Pablo, why? 6? How are you only 6? How do you only do 6? Ooh, she can see through the window. Oh my god, he almost straight up died. Yikes. Something tells me this is not going to end well. What are you doing? Don't do it. Don't you dare do it. I don't have enough points to kill everybody this turn. He's gonna need to eat. Yep. Yeah, it was not great. Out of ammo. How dare you? 29% for these guys. That's ridiculous. I understand, but it's also ridiculous. I want to take out this lady, but I can't. because of the reload. How many people can I see? 2? That's not great. No! Jefferson Burns. I loved you so much. That's gonna be a restart. Just because I don't think there's any way to get through it. Really? I can't go stand in the corner? I want to get in the corner. Oh, yep, look at that. She runs out now. Maybe that's where we should have had the guy. Can't see anybody. All right. It hits so hard. Uh-oh. I wonder if I had a guy here and a guy in this corner, then nobody could have been hit by anything and they would have to funnel into the room. Oh, man. Somebody's moving up. I'm gonna let him. See? Come on. Yeah, I should have just had Burns hide in the corner. Damn it. One here, one there, would have been fine. I'm just regenning, even though I don't need it. But I hear somebody moving. I want to see if they come in. They're just moving around. What are you doing? No! Multiple people! He belched. How disgusting. Alright, do we try to get back to our old position? He's like, oh god. Hadoo. How did he not hit me? I don't think I want to lose Burns. Now that I know that that person wants to snipe from that corner, I think I'd be fine just hiding. What? What? What was that called? Sent to do 2. This is reload. I have a feeling this is the last guy. How about... That is the wrong side, but whatever. Jerk. Is he not gonna do anything? That should do it. I say we redo that to this point and just keep Burns alive. by putting him in the corner. Baby doesn't like being in the corner, but we'll put him there. She's like, I'm hiding, guys. Woo! Oh, I heard another person. Could it be? 100% chance to do 2. That's horrible. She's gonna try to shoot at me. What the? These people are kind of not the smartest. I'm missing, but they're not the smartest. She ran out to do nothing to run back in to do nothing. Did she even go behind cover? She didn't. Sneaky, sneaky girl. Look, what are these people doing? And why do they have so much luck? What is going on here? They're not even shooting at me. Look, what is her deal? Let's run up to the boxes. That's not a door. Okay. Just open the door. There it was. It wasn't so hard. Both reloaded? No. That is not upstairs. You fool. Get back to your position over here. What do you mean you can't move? You silly goose. That should do it.
Arden's guard was strong and imposing. You
Was?
couldn't release Harden with her around.
Was she? 4? How can I only do 4 damage? I think I might try to get into half cover. Are any of those half cover? That's half cover. Ish. No! It hurts so bad. My God, he ate the whole thing like a scumbag. Miss. Sure why she just gets to have more resistances. It seems a little spooky. Alright. So since this will be the kill, I think I want to just reload. I'll cut it all out, but I want to reload to win. I keep my other guy alive, if that makes sense. It's weird, but I like to min-max. And I know I could keep him alive. So it's actually going easier than the first time. This girl right here was the one who killed Burns last time. But since I'm keeping him in the corner, like the only time I do anything with him is I take him out to here, and then I shoot whoever came in the door over there. And that's it. And then on the next turn he runs back over here. And we rinse and repeat. Sometimes he gets shot at. He hasn't really been hit yet. But it is pretty funny to just have these people kind of funneling in for no reason. I think Burns can actually get a shot on her? No. Alright, well, in that case, he does what he does best. Runs in the corner and reloads. That is it. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. Occasionally they try to get weird angles, but they never do. So as they run in, I just... Oh. And when I miss, got Burns in the corner. Run out, take the shot. Alright, so I'll fast forward to when we get to the end, because it's literally just been this over and over and over again. Don't shoot him! Okay. Alright, so we've camped ourselves below the stairs here. I'm kind of refusing to use his medical bag, because I think I can do it without. But I am scared. I can't really get any good cover. He can get apparently new cover. It's got to get in a range, right? No? Yes? Maybe? I can sprint to get there. I don't know if I like that, though. I want to just use one and shoot. Take a hit.
Harden's guard was strong and imposing. You couldn't release Harden with her around.
Ugh. Means this guy's shot's gonna do literal garbage. Oh, crap. I need her to be damaged first. She took his spot. I wouldn't go there. How dare she? Does she have a radius on her? She probably does. Dang it. I don't want him to die. How much luck does she have, and why didn't I move first? Balls. I'm getting hit on this one. What the... Why does he have to open it from that side? I don't understand. Flip the table. Some cover is better than no cover. I guess we just use his bag. No, I don't want to do it. Save it. You never know. Ouch. This has got to be the turn, though. But I can't go up the stairs. I can't go up the stairs and shoot. Don't have an area of attack. How does he have 100% to do 5? That doesn't make sense.
Harden thanked you and cursed those who betrayed him. Of course, he had no idea why you freed him in the first place. But it was time to leave.
Yes. We hid in a corner and they killed themselves. Oh, I no longer have, whatever, face mutilation. Shot in the face action. Shoot all enemies in sight in sequence. Nice. Damage enemies in sight with a shriek. That is pretty cool. I'm really gonna need to, like, set up a... This guy's got really good luck. I need to do something here. Make them have a good deck of cards. These pairs are not cutting it. Well, I should see what guns he has. I can give him whatever. I like his regenerate, though. I like it on Warren. He's got 4 of a kind, which is pretty cool. Give somebody 3 of a kind. I could give somebody a straight as well. That was the bird. More luck, cool. Track wounded enemies? Is that even any good? And more sight. They hardly ever get wounded. Warren's got so many good buffs already. I don't want to stack him up too much. Cool. Alright, we picked up something else too. Bloodstained shirt, stimulant, 2 of them. He's just gonna get like shot dead outright. 5 health! Got rid of his health bonuses. No! Alright, we'll need to do some card finagling here. I do not value shotguns in this. What happened to the gun? There it is. I probably should, but I don't. That's the one. Nope, it was that one. There it was. $10.66. Yeah, alright. Everybody's got something. Except for me. Got a pair. Pairs suck. Guess I gave myself King of Hearts. Still only get a pair. Blech. Good enough for me. I don't want to be there all day. Alright. Let's go up to the Cougar Trails. Get mauled by a cougar. This wild land was Indian property. If the rumors were true, a powerful native mystic lived here who could take the form of a cougar. It was said he possessed another piece of the meteor. We looked for tracks. Many hours later, you were about to give up. You spotted the cougar. It looked ordinary. Looked like a bear. Except for an unusual pattern on its face and a necklace with a piece of rock tied to it. Shut it between the eyes, huh? The amulet in front of you. What amulet? I don't remember an amulet, do you? Picked up an amulet? Damn it. I feel like Warren is such a like half-dead, murderous murder that he would just shoot it. Let's trade. He backed away from your offering and waited. The cougar circled you slowly for an hour as you stood motionless. Finally, it trotted straight towards the amulet, sniffed it thoroughly, then shook the string from its neck, shaking your offering in its jaws and vanishing. The piece of the meteor in your hand heated up, melted, and sank into your skin. You felt empowered. But if you wanted to collect these pieces to drive Parsons out of hiding, you had to avoid burning them up. What? What? I thought I was affected by something. Affected by hot diarrhea. I don't know. Okay, sure. Sure thing. The church. A local chapel used a piece of meteor as main jewel adorning its communion chalice. Vicar Simon Sams, it's a bloodborne, it's the only vicar I know, who the locals respectfully called Bishop, refused to surrender the stone. The only option was to shoot them in the face, whatever consequences there were for killing a man of God on consecrated soil. Let's return later. Maybe we get another item to trade, like we did with the cougar bear. The stench of tanning liquids was smothering, but the tanner was rumored to possess the piece of the meteor, so he pressed on. When you told him what you were looking for, he shrugged. He had once used the piece in the tanning vat to speed up the reaction. Now, though, he found a reliable source of the tanning catalyst and didn't need the meteor anymore. Fortunately for you, however, it lay at the bottom of a vat full of toxic material. Hooray! If you were desperate enough, you could potentially become a superhero and simply reach in for it. I can ask one of my guys to do it, or do it myself. Oh, I'm gonna think this through by going to the disbanded army men. A rowdy and unruly group of men in worn-out uniforms were camped on the tract. Recognizing Burns, they greeted him like a brother. Their leader, Lieutenant Michael Scott, Chaz Michael Scott, had been trying to arrange liquor, tobacco, and opium for his companions without attracting the attention of the authorities in town. Alright, I promise to return with the supplies with my $60. The Quack Wagon. A lonely, dilapidated wagon was parked beside a popular resting ground. Dr. Mason von Werner von Braun. His wagon smelled very strongly of liquor. No, it must have been antiseptic. No, it was liquor. No, it was piss. Yeah, piss. The doctor looked at you absent-mindedly through his greasy glasses and piss-stained shorts. He may have been drunk and high on opium, but he was the only medic in the area. Are we hurt? You asked whether you could help with Hardin's embarrassing problem. The quack admitted he had a single dose of mercury stashed for emergencies. It would temporarily relieve Hardin's ailment, but the effect would vanish after a while. He named his price and asked whether you wanted to administer now. What does he have, though? Like, I forget. He said he didn't go into that Ebola, whatever, into the Indian camp, but the doctor assured you he was an expert on human anatomy, even though he was drunk. He performed the most amputations during the Battle of Sabine Pass. Great, if you counted fatalities. His expertise wasn't cheap, but he was confident he could help you, especially if it involved amputations. What do you have, Burns? You have a mangled foot. That's it? But he's got syphilis, and you're like, my foot hurts, man. It hurts so bad. See what he has in the wagon. He's got to have opiums. Oh, he's got liquor. Well, of course he does. $15 a piece. I don't. I'll have to sell some stuff. I needed 3. And oh, actually, don't. He doesn't have the other things. Well, fine. We'll give him 5 hard dollars. Alright, where was that other garbage at? Army men, no. Does the bar have? I figured they would have alcohol. I figured that they would have opiates, opiumnits, tobaccos. I can't remember if he needed 3 or 2. Why can't you guys have 2? Oh, he did have liquor. I could have got them all in one stop. There are only 10 here. What the? What a jerk. a jerk. I'm just gonna pay for it, I think. Eh. And maybe the Fate Trader has opium? No, he's got all the stuff that I unlocked previously. The Necropolis, that doesn't sound like a good place. Church wouldn't have opiums. Tannery didn't have that stuff. What is this? Illegal mines. Lava. Red hot lava. I spent too much money on that stuff. I could have gotten it for cheaper. Oh. Alright, which thing do I still need? I know it's the opium, but how much? Grateful for your gift, the soldiers invited you to camp with them that evening. Burns seemed at ease for the first time since you'd met. Ultimately, their good mood and high spirits cheered even you. You woke happy, if a little hungover. Oh, I only had to get them one? That is rude as... That makes me angry inside, people. How was I supposed to know you only got to do one? We got inspiration. You came across a prospecting site where the group of slaves toiled in narrow, coffin-sized holes in the ground, hauling silver from beneath the earth. It was doubtful these mines were sanctioned by the authorities. Rumor had it Mr. Breck, one of the proprietors, had a collection of precious stones. A piece of the meteor was his most prized piece. You told Burns he should handle this one? Crap. Burns was accustomed to giving orders and the appearance of authority. He presented himself and his deputies as the special task force that regulated mining operations in the area. Mr. Breck and Mr. Gulf immediately became meek and made overtures towards a bribe. After some more stern negotiating, Burns was able to extract the meteor from them without resorting to violence. As the two of you walked away, Burns smiled for the first time since you'd met him. You collected another piece of the meteor. Burning it up would give you extra power, but keeping them would help you recruit another companion. I'm going to keep it outside of my body. The first one I didn't have a choice. It just went inside of me, if I recall correctly. Am I really going to need to murder the church? Let's go to the necropolis first. Dig my hands in the tannery oils and shoot a guy in a church. You arrived in an area dominated by sinkholes and mud pits, just like your anus. The worst mud pit around. It served as a graveyard of sorts, for corn. Allowing coffins to simply sink into the bog, was highly economical. Your reflections were interrupted by the sight of a tall figure pacing back and forth across the necropolis. In the morning mist, or the surreal landscape, he looked like an apparition. Dressed all in black and carrying a shovel, he looked as though he must be an undertaker. If the rumors about like that hunting for you were true, this man could be dangerous. Let's find out his identity. The man's polite greeting turned to excitement as he realized who you were. His name was Shane Carter Holmes, and he recognized you from your hunt for the masked man. Between coffins and funeral services, your one-man slaughterhouse routine, as he called it, had made him a pretty penny. He'd been looking for you for weeks to express his thanks. He handed you a stack of useful items, including some cash and a piece of the meteor. Let's just keep it. It didn't go away. Oh, the necropolis was muddy and gloomy as you remembered. He took a look at the memorial board. A memorial board listed the souls that had been sunk into the bog. Wait. They had been sunk into the bog, was slowly rotting in the damp air. I see. The names you could make out were John Doe, Jansen Rush, Nick Rogers, Andrew the Drifter, born 1883. Oh, Orchard House. Didn't see you down here. And I never did. Never will, apparently. This inconspicuous ranch, away from the main road, housed a black market which dealt in contraband of all kinds. We asked if anybody knew anything about a meteor piece. When you made an unusual demand, Yuha Ackerman, the merchant, Yuha? Hoo-ha? The merchant looked agitated. He considered the rock a lucky charm and was unwilling to give it up. If he did, he would charge you more than the rest of his goods to make up for his loss. I'm gonna try to let Hardin share his business contacts with the merchant. The merchant agreed, handing you the meteor and wishing you luck. Okay, let's keep it. So, I know of 2 more. So I don't have to kill the preacher. But it would give me some sort of extra power. Let's just grab the one out the tannery. I'll do it. I got the most health and I can afford another debuff. I cursed and gave it a shot. You put your hand in the vat, feeling the bottom for the stone. Your hand only felt a little warm, but when you finally found the meteor shard and withdrew it, you were severely burned. Let's keep it. You had all the meteor pieces you wanted. When you returned to the main road, a messenger handed you the letter from the wizard. The man wasn't happy with your stunt at the brothel, but he provided the location of persons as per your agreement. It was a trap, but it wasn't the first one you were willingly walking into. Lookout Hill, huh? Oh, snaps. Continue searching for the meteor pieces to absorb. Ooh. Do I want to kill the dude? Strong sedative dart, huh? Noise bomb. That seems didn't I have an item? Huh. Thought for sure I was wearing an item earlier. I must have been. Oh well. Let's see. He'll probably need a heal. What is this? Debilitates movement but improves HP and luck. I'd rather him just have a stun bomb could be cool. A lot of good stuff. That might be cool. I just want to bring that just for kicks. 163 bucks. I could purchase something from the Fate Trader. I mean, our money's just going to go to waste, so if I want to try to buy like snake boots, that could be sick. Minus 1 HP, but I get more damage. Shotgun revolver. The bone hand, it's got reload every turn. It's got 18 shots, but does 5 damage. Blah, 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 blah. That could be sick as well for chain shot. 5 damage, pretty legit. Let's buy a couple of those because we don't have any. Because we don't have any. We'll take... do I want more damage? Guess I'll reduce my health down to 7. It's kind of sketchy. Look at Candle of Dead. Do we go to the church? I also want to try, was it the Quack Wagon? I'll sell my guns. he have a shop? Okay. Does he not buy guns? Can you just give me cash? I want your cash. Thank you. Whatever. I don't care. Wait, what? No, give it to me. You don't have enough? Oh. So knew there was something iffy going on there. Alright, let's cure Arden's embarrassing problem. Gave him the meds. Burns was hurt. I needed some patching up. I do. Oh, okay. Well, let's. Oh, he's having money anymore. Never mind. Well, I don't think it's gonna get any better than that. Should have healed myself after this, because you know this is gonna be bad. Figure never stood a chance. You claimed a piece of the meteor, but as you touched it, you began coughing badly, rattling coughed. Meteor absorbed. I now have swiftness, but at the price of whatever else. Aim and movement.